Hey guys, Mike with Gettin Greasy Garage. Got a little bit of stuff done today on the Fairlane. I'm busy with a personal project, so haven't had a lot of time. Trying to get everything done under the hood that needs to be mounted or will be easier to deal with while the engine's out. So one of those things was the hood release cable. The hoods on these 59s are like Thunderbirds and stuff, and I'm not sure what all yours Fairlanes, but they open backwards. So they open, the latch releases at the firewall, and they open backwards. So they have a release cable. There was no release cable in this car when I took it apart, so yeah, I needed one. And I looked around, and I found this one on eBay. And it's kind of a kit, so you have to make a mount for it, and then you cut the cable in length. We'll go around to the other side of the car here in a minute. But real nice, all all chrome. As you can see there, it's all chrome aluminum. It's got the cable and the bracket that I made. Now, I built the bracket the way I did so that the upholsterer can put kick panels in here, so the bracket actually steps up just a little bit. You can kind of see it there, but just built that out of aluminum. But yeah, this thing's nice chrome. It looks good. I just put it flush with the edge of the door frame here, and it's easy to get to. It's kind of hidden, which is nice, and most people wouldn't know that a car this old would have a hood release cable. It would be kind of funny to see somebody trying to open the hood from the wrong end. So, yeah, anyway, pretty nice cable kit. Came with all the hardware. I used some different hardware because I'm using a lot of stainless stuff in this vehicle because I have it. So, anyway, I know it's not, a hood latch isn't a big deal, or a release cable, whatever, isn't a big deal, but it was something that I got done today, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, this is the existing hole where the factory cable ran. I have a grommet to put in it, and it runs through. It comes up through this hole in the seam, and it runs behind the wiper motor. And then it's got the clamp here, and they give you the lock barrel, and you can get an idea of how long this thing is, and you actually cut it to size. You can pull this inner core out, cut the sleeve, and then you feed this cable back through and cut it off, put your barrel on there to whatever length. I can't find my cable cutters, and so I haven't cut this off yet. But really happy with the cable. It's 79 bucks, 80 bucks, whatever, free shipping. But the thing is, to order a factory cable would have to come from one of the restoration places. And this not having the handle, and then the cable being missing slash broken, the one I found was like 147. So, this was a cheaper way to go. This is a custom car. Doesn't need the factory plastic handle. It's not a restoration, in that sense. So, if you're looking for a hood release cable or a trunk release or anything like that, this is a pretty good way to go. They look decent. They're well made. It's not plastic garbage. It's all aluminum. So you could really give a yank on that handle and nothing's going to break. It's really easy to slide the cable through the outer sheath. I put a little bit of grease on the cable, but that's just how I do it. I don't have one of them cable luber thingies. But, if you're looking for a release cable for the trunk, or the hood in this case, good way to go. And it doesn't look like it's out of a Honda, So, Anyway, guys, I know it's a really small thing, but that's what I had time to do today. So I thought I would show you guys, and maybe, this helps somebody out, what they're looking for. So, alright, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you are and new, welcome. Uh, you know, comment, questions, all that down below. I do my best to answer them. Make sure to like and share the videos. It really helps out the channel. It is free, doesn't cost you a penny. And again, really helps out the channel. Alright guys, stay greasy, my friends.